Hey everybody, welcome back to another Minecraft gameplay video. Um, yep, I got some more changes to show you guys. Sorry to say. I really can't remember what I showed you guys in the last one, but I'll just give you the silent tour, shall we? I'll just hide the HUD. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. I'm with it. I'm following. We don't talk about that room. Anyways, yeah, library's almost finished in here. Enchanting table's looking pretty good. I gotta replace all these damn torches, but hey, we got some extra floors down here that I'll show you in a sec. Got some brewing stands from the village. Oh gosh, what else? It actually has stuff in it ready to brew because I went to the Nether a while ago. I have no sound. I'll just turn that up. Yeah, I got some nether wart right here, looking nice. I still don't really know what I'm gonna do with this room. I'm probably gonna turn it into like a little dining room or something. Got our armor set right here. That's the iron armor that I was wearing, and you can see now that we have fully upgraded. Pretty damn good, except for this. I wish it had protection 3, but fire protection's okay. I'm not gonna complain. I still get the same amount of protection either way. Okay. Yeah. Here's our little cooking area for all the meats and all the ores. Put some pressure plates here because I got tired of opening the door. I rescued some bamboo shoots from a jungle kind of far away from here. And I do like how they look. I kind of fucks with the bamboo. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I don't really know how to place it in a way that isn't kind of ugly. I was thinking of maybe having it sort of spread out sporadically, but who knows? I do enjoy seeing the bamboo here though. If you guys haven't noticed, I have filled up. I'll do like a dissolve or something to show you guys what this looked like beforehand. I have used all the dirt in my chest. It was a double chest completely filled with like stacks of dirt, and I've just been filling in this lake just to have more space to build and do stuff. I don't really know what I'm going to put over here. Probably the other sheep exhibits. I started working on the red sheep exhibit for my man Ethan. It's coming together pretty nice. That's supposed to be like his little sheep house or whatever. I was going to put some red carpet in there to make it look, like some actual bedding. And then I was going to put some like weird little red colored attractions or whatever. But yeah, this is the Ethan exhibit. My man's looking good. And I have some very disappointing news for my man Dennis the Frog and Hunter Pierce. I should have doubled this cage a long time ago, because I don't know how it happened, but they died. Very, very sad. I was like, oh my god. I paused the game, I had my head in my hands. I was actually thinking about cheating to spawn more name tags so I can just go and get more sheep without having to risk it. But I think if I did that, it would call into question the authenticity of these Let's Plays. So I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm just going to work really hard to get those name tags back. That's like the third most important thing on my my to-do list right now. But yeah, I started the exhibit. It's pretty damn big, so I'm probably just end up clearing that out and maybe putting the other two over there. I still need to put the path down, but here's the stable. I'm pretty sure I showed this off earlier, but we got some more horses. We've got Lori, 8 years old. Lovely little gray female horse. Coop, the youngest, the boy. Brown horse. Callie, another 8-year-old horse. And Ghost, 5-year-old horse. I do like Ghost. I love them all, to be honest. I always try and make sure that they all get their time outside, but hey, it is what it is. And here we've got Skipper Pond. a lovely little addition. One of my favorite spots to just come in and hang out for a little bit. Got the little lily pads, all the flowers on the side, and the shrubbery and all that good stuff. Yeah, I love Skipper Pond. But let me show you guys what I've been working on. Okay. Nothing else has really changed over here. I might end up flattening some more land, but I really couldn't tell you, to be honest. So this is the farming hole. This has been a work in progress, and I'm still working on it. It's not quite, what's the word? Perfectly symmetrical, of course. Nothing I do is ever really perfectly symmetrical. See how this is 2 blocks, and then this is 3. I wanted it to be like a 3x3, and then another one, and then another one behind that. But this is the farming hole. I'll just come down here to, you know, farm up some stuff. I don't really need wheat right now, but I was going to use the wheat to make hay bales. So that way the horses can have like proper bedding and stuff like that, and, you know, eat the hay. But, oh, there's another floor. That's right, baby. We got potatoes down here. We can scoot across and plant some more potatoes. This is currently the lowest that it goes right now. But we've got one more layer that I was working on. And that's been what I've been doing. I want to have all of the, basically every kind of crop like ready to harvest. You know, if I need to go sell it or do whatever with it, I can, you know, just have it ready and, you know, do whatever I want with it. What I picture is I get carrots, I get the beetroot. I think that's everything. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. And then after that, we go to like an underground kind of facility where the sugarcane is and the pumpkins and the melons are farmed and stuff like that. So that's the plan for the farming hole. It has taken me some time, but I mean, look at it. I mean, I think it looks beautiful. I think it looks awesome. And the fact that it's sort of flush with the ground and stuff like that, I think also makes it look pretty good. So yeah, that's the farming hole. The water used to be up to where this sugar cane was, and I just filled it all in. Let me take a picture of the farming hole, actually. I'll use that for a thumbnail. Okay, and let's go ahead and take our lovely little horses. There's Ethan. He's in his little house. He loves to be in this house, dude. I don't know what it is, but he just be chilling in there, man. I don't bother him, but yeah, he's a little shy guy, and I get it. So, oh gosh, I'll ride Callie today. No pause. I have not taken this horse out since I have found them. So let's go ahead and get out of here, and I'll take you guys to the village. I've given the village a name. It is known as Soul Village, so Sun Village. But yeah, I'll go ahead and get over there. I have a couple of things that I want to work on. I actually have a list of stuff that I want to make. I forgot to show you guys the bottom floor to the house. I guess we can do that right quick before we really get out of here. I was thinking of making some swiftness potions to like throw on the ground to make the horses run faster. I don't know if that works. I've actually never done it before. Although I probably could do it right now, actually. Let me give that a try. Give me 1 second. Let's go. We got some potions of swiftness. Let's see how this works. And I will show you guys Soul Village. Oh, let's go. Much faster. Very cool. Okay. So while we're on our way to Soul Village, I'll tell you guys some of the plans I had for, I guess, the next few like building projects or whatever. Don't know what I want to do with this village. I'm thinking of just wiping it off the map and just using it for more building space. Don't really have any ideas of what that space might be used for, but that's just the idea at the moment. I've got plenty of stories to tell, by the way. I have realized some things. I've had them like dawn on me, like epiphanies almost. Oh damn, she can't really jump that high. That's okay. We'll get you where you need to go. Shit. There we go. Okay. I was thinking of building a large bridge across the swamp so that way I can just kind of make the process... Oops, there we go. Make the process a little shorter. But here's the bridge to Soul Village. Oh my god. I put dirt under it like a dum-dum. It doesn't really look like a bridge. It kind of looks like, I don't know, like a big abscess growth, I guess. But this is the bridge, and this is Soul Village. I haven't done anything to this place. I've been mostly just like farming and trying to build stuff. I was testing out the dispensers in the side of the wall right here, and I built this little doohickey, this mechanism right here. And it activates the dispensers as they should. But my only issue is that I can't see the illagers when they come to attack. So either I make the wall glass and that's how I attack the illagers. Is like I see them, okay, I'm gonna use the traps. Yeah, unfortunately in that last video the illagers just don't care. They do not care about any of the shit going on. Oh, this guy is like fully grown. Yeah, I was also thinking one of my projects as well was going to be to, I guess, kind of update this village. I was gonna knock out all of this and make it just sort of one level, so I don't have to move around as much. That way the walls would be much higher, and I could sort of build up beside them and sort of walk along them and have like better sightline and can move around the perimeter of the village as I want. Of course, these are all ideas. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get to them. But yeah, that's this is Soul Village. I love this little place. I want to turn it into something special, something really cool. I guess that's really it for all the big updates. I haven't really done anything else. Just those little things right there have been taking so long. I've been doing all of that, and it has man, I mean, it's just been some time. I haven't tamed any other like creatures or animals or things like that. I've just been taming the horses that I find, and bringing them back to the stable, because you know, having a full stable would be pretty cool. So yeah, that's Soul Village. I put these little signs up saying now leaving and now entering. I'm having a blast playing this game. I've just been coming up with stuff and just doing it in my free time, and just connecting the part of my brain with the part of my child brain that wants me to explore my imaginative possibilities and see what they look like. So it's been a lot of fun, but I know what you're all here for. You're all here for the exciting and new thrilling stories that I have to tell. They're not new, it's just things that I've experienced in my life. But I should also address something as well. Yeah, this might be like one of the only times I'll ever really be serious. But if you're going to solicit something to my channel, please don't. And if you really want to solicit me something, like actually try to reach out to me in a professional manner, then I would suggest contacting the email that is in the channel info. Otherwise, I'm just going to completely ignore it. I had someone solicit like something they made, and I should sort of clear the air about that just so everyone knows what my stance is on stuff like that. I am a person that doesn't really, I don't want to buy anything for the channel because I don't have anything to spend. Like, I've got no money, number one. And number two, if I did have money, I would sooner go to people I know before contacting, actual artists and channel people and stuff like that, because I would rather take a risk on people I know than people I don't know. And that's nothing necessarily, I mean, it's all just preference in my mind. The reason why I would do that, oh, fuck, okay, well, that's a little awkward. Hang on, guys. Before we start killing each other, let me just finish this. I want to support my friends more than anything. So if you come and solicit me something and I know I have no other like person to go to, then I might consider it. And I don't really like supporting people unless I know that they're also starting up, because I would much rather go to someone and be their first ever person to start doing something than, someone who's a professional in my mind. And not for price or anything as cynical as that, but just because I believe in like nourishing talent, and I want to employ people that I know are going to like basically find their talent or realize their passion about something. So yeah, that's my opinion. Please don't solicit me anything, because I really don't want to have to shoot fans of the channel down, because I tried streaming for a little bit, and literally every person that I had that would come look at my channel was someone looking to solicit me something. And it just kind of sucks, because in my mind I'm like, oh wow, I have someone coming here to, check out something that I'm doing or watch something that I enjoy, and then ask if I want to buy something. First of all, I don't want to buy shit, and the fact that you're basically walking into my house and asking me if I want to buy something is actually kind of insane. Yeah, that's just my opinion on it. But like I said, I would much rather, before ever asking, and if I did ask, I would probably make like something for the channel asking for people to, send submissions in or do something, because otherwise, like, I just don't really see a point, because I just would want to develop people I know, I know plenty of people who are artists, very talented artists, who have never been given the chance, and, I believe in their talent, so why not with, like, as something as small as like a banner or a profile picture, not give them a chance and, give them that space to sort of believe in their creative abilities. Because I think that's what every artist strives for. So if I can be that guy, then I would love that. I would 100% love that. So yeah, that's my stance on solicitation. And by solicitation, if you don't know what that word means, it means selling me stuff or asking me to try something so I can credit you or give you some kind of exposure. I'm not going to do that. Sorry. It is what it is. I hate to say it. Sometimes you try, and sometimes you get the door slammed in your face. And I can't knock people for trying. There are telemarketers who try every single day, and that's their job. Not that I necessarily really feel bad for telemarketers, because some telemarketers are bad people and they just want to steal your information, so they can just be shitheads, I guess. But yeah, that's that. my stance on solicitation. Let it be known. The stance has been heard. It's been witnessed. And you guys have been here for it. So another thing I have to say, I was thinking of doing something really funny. So of all the people who watch this series consistently and or comment, I'm thinking of doing like a little gag for new people coming in, because I'm still getting new people coming in. That's another thing, is that since my 100 subs video, I've been getting a lot more subs, like basically daily. And at this rate, it really feels like we're probably going to get to 250 like very soon, like really soon actually. So yeah, I don't really know what to do with that. I've been racking my head on what I would do for a 250 subs thing, and I've been trying to come up with things that would be really fun. I was thinking of doing like a marbles race and ask for people in the video prior or videos before then to comment their suggestions and what they would like to see, either series-wise or for the Minecraft world. And, whatever marble wins basically is it. And I would do like several rounds and stuff like that. And then I was deciding like, do I want to stream it? Am I just getting ahead of myself and just, enjoying this little moment that I have? Yeah, I mean, I only have one video that's at 600 views, and the previous like couple of videos have already surpassed 300. So it's like, in my mind, I'm like, whoa, I don't even know what I did. I'm like, dude, what the hell did I do to get all these people to watch this? I'm just thankful. I'm very grateful. I love doing this and seeing all the kind and wonderful responses. Just at this point, I'm just kind of, reinstating what I said in the 100 subs thing, but it's true. I get giddy. I start kicking my feet and curling my toes because I just get so happy seeing like new subscribers or someone commenting or someone even liking the video. Like it is very heartwarming. So, and I know my wife has gotten tired of me being like, look, I got a new sub. No way, dude. Freaking sweet. So, yeah, that's that. Okay, I'm back. I have no idea what I said or what I was doing. It's been a hot minute since in the recording, but yeah, I think the last thing I said was the solicitation. I've been trying to come up with ideas for the subscriber thing. If this wasn't what I was talking about earlier, I'm just gonna put a little editor's note right here saying, sorry, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, why did I do that? Okay. Anyways. So, I've been trying to think of what to do for 250 subscribers, and I haven't really thought of anything for certain. Really, the number one thing that I thought of was doing the marble game. So like a bunch of viewers' names get attached to marbles and stuff like that, and they basically run through this giant track. And what ends up happening is the track sort of funnels down until there's like one marble left. And this one marble basically is the chosen one. Whatever they have written on their thing is the one that basically gets their request granted in a way. So I was trying to think of like what to do with that. I don't really know exactly what I would use it for. I think my idea of like suggesting what to build for the world, or maybe like a game to play or a game to do a video of or something like that would be fine. But maybe I'm overthinking it, but I mean at the pace that the channel is growing right now, it's really going kind of fast. I was not expecting it at all. but I love going back and seeing new notifications. That shit will always make my day. But how about we do something fun? Yeah, shall we? I had a little funny idea today at work. I was talking to my coworker, and I was like, I would love to do a bit where I convince those of you that are like very casual Jay Thinks watchers, right? Those of you that watch pretty much every episode as they come out, if you guys could just comment and on the next video, just make sure to comment on the next video, because the next video I'm gonna do a quote unquote voice reveal, and it's me doing a voice, a silly voice. So this is the voice that I'll do for the next video.
Hey everybody, Jay Thinks here. This is my real voice, and I was really nervous to actually show you guys that this is my real voice. You know, ever since I was young, I had issues. People didn't like my voice, and they make fun of me. But now that I have people that are willing to say all these nice things, I realize that I just need to be who I am. And that's going to be the whole video. I'll even tell a story in that voice. Oh, yes. I think that would be wonderful. If you guys could just play along, okay? Just play along, please. And no one snitch. If I get any fucking snitches in the comments, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so pissed. If I get any snitches that are like, this is so funny from the last episode at this point. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be pissed. Just kidding. I wouldn't actually be angry. It's all in good fun, of course. But yeah, I'm gonna do a voice reveal for the next episode. I feel like the next episode's probably gonna be within the next like 30 minutes or something like that. I need like water by my desk to make sure that I can handle that voice for that long. But I was trying to think of a story, and I came up with a few stories while I was at work. So in no particular order, I have several stories. So I'm trying to think what would be the most entertaining. I'll tell several sort of one-off stories, if that makes sense. So while I was at work, I had someone. I work at a sandwich shop, by the way. And what happens is whenever you order a sandwich, right before you're about to pay, we have a little screen that customers get that basically asks like if you're going to tip. And now I know what you're thinking, right? I don't know how this has become such a point of contention and why people argue about tipping people. Look, if you don't want to do it, just don't fucking do it. It's as simple as that. And if you don't know how to do it, just ask. Just fucking ask. Seriously. Even though it might feel embarrassing, I promise you, it is way easier to ask someone, how can I not leave a tip, than it is to be like, well, I don't want to leave a tip. How do I get past this? I don't want to leave you guys a tip. Sorry, I just don't think you're worth it. That is so much worse than being like, how do I do no tip? I'm telling you, it is really not that fucking complicated, but I don't know. People just seem to make it very complicated, and they act as if I'm literally holding them at gunpoint, fucking forcing them to do this. So, yeah. So we have that at our job. I have to defend it because it gets the bills paid. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Those tips actually get the bills paid. Maybe not in a major metropolitan area, but yeah, for me, it gets the bills paid. So I love tips. I'm not gonna... Whoa, pause. I love when people tip me money. And if you guys could just continue to do that at any restaurant.
Another cool thing that you could do if you are worried about tipping and it going to the wrong person, just ask. Just say, does this go to your guys' boss or does it go to you guys? Because I ask that all the time because that's something that happens. Bosses will fucking put their hands in the cookie jar and take tips from like the other employees, which to me is actually insane. All these fucking zombies just spawned. So yeah, I think that's kind of crazy. That I don't agree with. I don't think a boss should take the other employees' tips. I think that shit's just unfair, in my rightful opinion. So we have this little screen, and yeah, it asks for a tip. I had a lady come in. She orders a sandwich, and she orders 2 basically small sandwiches. And I ring her up for a large sandwich because it's cheaper that way. She's getting 2 and splitting it with someone else. So I just rang her up for a large one because, you know, with our system, it's like way cheaper that way to begin with. Dude, on his last fucking dying breath, he hits me and lights me on fire. How fucking poosh shiesty is that? Yeah, so she asks, so I tell her, like, because she was surprised. She was like, whoa, like, it's only this much for these 2 sandwiches? I was like, oh, yeah, sorry, I rang you up for, you know, a large sandwich so that way, you know, it's cheaper that way, and we'll just, you know, bag it separately. And she goes, oh, well, that's just... And she holds up her hand for a high five. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah. Like, wow, this lady's like really full of energy. Hell yeah. And I hold up my hand and she fucking high fives the shit out of me. I'm talking like, bam. Like, I felt the little sting in my palm and everything. Like, she really gave me that high five. And, you know, I'm like smiling. I'm doing my best customer service, spiel or whatever. And, without skipping a beat, she fucking looks down at the like tip percentage thing and goes no tip. Boom. And I was just like, what? Of course I'm never really expecting a tip. I never expect a tip because, you know, people do what they want. Who gives a shit? But in my mind, I'm like, oh, wow, like, she's going to give me a tip. Like, I just hooked her up. Hell yeah. She fucking gave me a high five. Here comes the tip, baby. Let's go. And then she just hits no tip. Just without skipping a beat, without pause, without being like, well, I'm giving you guys a cash tip. None of that. Just, bink. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. It just fucking moves on, dude. Oh, man. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. That's another thing that other customer service people would really like. Ask them what tip they prefer. If they prefer credit card tips, cash tips, or if they prefer high fives. But be really, really cool about it. Say, or do you prefer high fives, buddy? Because I got one right here for you. And then give them a big old high five. Customer service people actually really fuck with that heavy. So, yeah. I would never lead you guys astray, okay? I'm being 100% serious. Whatever fast food place you visit regularly, if you give them a high five, they're going to be talking about it with their friends. They're going to be talking about it with their families. They're going to call you the high five guy. And that's not necessarily like to make fun of you. It's just because they think you're really cool and you need to be like, you know, remembered because you're really fucking cool. You gave someone a high five. I mean, what the fuck? What are they gonna do? Shit on you? I don't think so. High fives, man. That's what it's all about. I wish my boss paid me in high fives. Great work, Justin. Hell yeah. That's what I do it for. That's what I do it for. Oh my god.